Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Jujutsu Kaisen episode 22. Last time we got kind of a break from the action. Saw them play baseball, just a lot of funny things. It was nice to have kind of a relaxing episode after, and we've had a trend of that through this series. Action, 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 horror, 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 and then nice, funny. But we have 3 more episodes of this season. I cannot wait until season 2 already. This show has definitely hooked me. I will say straight off right now that there will be no break once the season 2 comes out. We'll be doing the same thing we did last time as this season, and doing this weekly. So you guys don't have to worry about any type of break in between seasons or anything like that, at least for reaction wise. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait how much time we have to wait for another season. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Definitely, if you like these and you want to see more of this show or any of the other shows I do, definitely subscribe to the channel. You can also watch these early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. I don't like this already. It's always bad when there's flashing lights while you're by yourself. Maybe more than the camera. Oh God, too many holes. Those guys never survive, I'm telling you. Huh. So they're being sent to check it out. How long has it been since they all 3 were together like this, going on an actual mission like this? Their first one, I guess? So this is pretty much their second one. Holy crap. They don't hold back on the killings and deaths of this show. Seriously, there is no... This is definitely not G-rated. Just because the hairdo and the face? That wasn't you two. Oh! I thought it was... Okay. So Megumi was the cool kid? Really? I would have never guessed that. Pass around your neck? Like they're still in middle school? Bathroom pass? He must have really made an impression. Maybe we'll get some Megumi background then, since this is the middle school he went to. Of those 3, I wouldn't think Megumi would be the problem child. Thug A, Thug B. They're both meaningless. Where were these middle schools that they were doing cool stuff like that at night? The worst thing somebody did there is maybe smoke a cigarette. I'm just surprised they didn't die. Usually if you're on the ground like that at night and you find somebody, they're probably dead. We've seen some bad shit. It's a reflex in this show, some gore.
その時は何ともなかったですね。すまない。 気になることがあってね。
どうしたんすか？
学校にいた時はいろいろ世話になってた。
Huh.
積み木って誰？姉貴。
はあ、あんた自分の話しなさい。
Wait, that's just what I said last episode. We know nothing about him.
壊せないんだよ。
Just maybe they just don't let him speak.
生命を止め、他に害をなさないという呪物となって、その上20に分割してもなお、時を経て呪いを寄せる化け物だよ。
You can put the I see what they're doing. Like individual guys put a Oh God!
ついたっす。恋の口峡谷八十八橋。呪霊が確認でき次第、帳を下ろす。
So nonchalant, happy about the really goriest stuff.
ちょっと呪霊の呪の字も出ないじゃない。
残影も気配もまるででも時間かけるのはまずくね。
なんでよ。
だって
I really like seeing them together like this, though.
流行ってたのはバンジーっすよね。飛び降りるって行為が鍵なんじゃないですか。ピコーンって言った。ねえ、もしかしてあのビニール紐で。
Of course he did. It's Itadori, for God's sakes. That would be funnier.
釘崎散々いじってたじゃん。
お、
八十八橋って言ってたから本当によかった。昨日姉ちゃんに伏黒さんの話したんですけど。
Oh, maybe she knew his older sister.
森下さんって近所で関係あるのかなって。
関係ない。俺たちはただ。
私言ってるの。中2の時夜の八十八橋に。
So she was there when they were doing that? She seems a little messed up.
地方のアンテナショップやってるんですけど、私が帰る時だけお店の怖くて。
It should. I think that's very normal feelings.
八十八橋のこと思い出。
被害者4人とも異常発覚から亡くなるまで最低でも2週間は空いてる。
So she could be next. She could be a target. Or she probably is a target.
やっぱり何か関係が。
自動ドアとはね。でも森下さんが亡くなったのには関係ないっすよ。
It's a good acting job.
話聞きたいから一緒に行った人教えてほしいっす。嘘つくからには助けないと。
そうだ伏黒くん、あの時積み木さんも一緒にいたよ。
Aha! So she did know her sister.
伏黒のお姉さん。
Well, I guess it's an excuse for him to talk to family.
二人乗りで帰らすわけにはいかんでしょう。
伏黒。
Does he not?
伏黒、しっかりしろ。まずは安否確認だろ。
Yeah, that would obviously worry him.
事情は分かりました。積み木さんの護衛ですね。ですが今手の空いているのが2級術師の方。
So sister could be a target as well. That's gonna really, that could fuck with him a little bit.
そこからさらに危険度が上がるとなると2級術師の手には余るかと。
Yeah, but how much stuff have they done that's way past their pay grade, as they say?
俺だけでも今すぐ戻るか。いや、もう3人でも危険な任務だ。2人だけには任せられない。
You can't bail on them.
ちげえだろ。問題は大変。
You don't know how. Well, they said it's 2 weeks after, right?
マーキングした人間の内側から術式が。
Wow. Now it's more serious for him that his sister is actually in danger, or even a possibility of that.
帰れ。なんだよ。お前らって伏黒。お疲れ様です。
Wow, this really is Megumi centric here.
手順っすね。下で行われたっす。
下なら虎杖も行きましたよ。
多分上から降りちゃダメなんすよ。
術式を付与した領域を延々と展開し続けるのは不可能だ。となると、この
自分の話をしなさすぎ。
Of course they'd be following. Come on. Yeah, he wasn't thinking about what was in his surroundings.
友達だろ。
I feel like there's some stuff we don't know about him.
寝たきりだ。本人が申告できない以上、
Oh.
いつ呪い殺されるかわからない。
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
だからそう言えよ。
That does complicate things. So she can't even protect herself.
峡谷の下に川があるかも。
I feel like things are about to get nice and spicy.
呪術的に大きな意味を持つっす。
Oh god! Is that some type of like fucking bash the goddamn gopher hamster thing? Except in your nightmares. Whack-a-mole. Demonic whack-a-mole. Yup. Now they can work as a team again. A full-on. But with no Gojo around, this could get complicated. Yay?
本来続くこの店も本当は父の代で畳むはずだったんですけど。
Now I want Chinese food.
この店、この
I have a feeling they're not even listening. They're just... Oh! But I think they're more centered on the food. What was more impactful, the food or the story?
全然肉の味しなくてほぼつなぎとキャベツみたいな餃子どう思う？
So he pretty... Megumi's the blunt one. So it was just bad food. Good story, bro, but the food was horrible. So since the sister is bedridden and he said she can't communicate, so what I'm kind of getting from it is possibly she's in a coma or something. And if this was explained at some point and I missed it, because Megumi hasn't talked about anything in a long time. And I remember we got to know him a little bit like early on in the series. So if this was mentioned about his sister at all, let me know in the comments, but I don't think so. But since he has this bedridden sister that was at this bridge now, this is a really bad spot. She can't, now it's supposed to be between like 2 weeks after they realize, after they start noticing the thing that got the other guy, right? The door thing. So because of that, and because there's no way to tell if she'd be able to notice that, because she's bedridden and possibly in a coma, it could be any time. And that's it. And then it's easy to think that because the person that went with her is getting this, it could be the same time as her. Like, could it be because both of them were at the same time, they could be having the same effects at the same time, but you wouldn't know from her because she can't communicate. It's just a bad spot. I completely feel for Megumi here. This is something I was begging for last episode and previously. We've gotten to know, though I feel like we know more about Itadori than the other characters. I do feel like we've gotten to know some of the other characters better. Megumi has been there, but especially his his private life, his family, things like that has not really been known, and they haven't really explained it too much. I feel like, and he talks, but he doesn't talk that much. So when somebody doesn't get as much lines, you feel like you might not know them as well. So I really wanted some Megumi time, and now we're actually getting some. This is such a Megumi episode, I would say. Actually, I mean, we're getting a couple episodes, so I would say more like an arc, because like this is very, very centered through him, and that's really what I wanted, because I feel from his fights, from the little times we've gotten to see him fight and do things, he's a very intelligent guy, but very mysterious. And them talking about him being being a bully in the school, or maybe not necessarily, they didn't even really say, I don't think they said the word bully, but more like the guy that's like the bad kid, I have a feeling it's more of a misunderstanding or something, because I can't see him going from that type, like a bully type personality, to the personality he has now. Would be such a drastic shift. Not that that doesn't happen in, because it's part of childhood growing up and stuff, but it would be surprising if that was such a drastic shift. But yeah, I love seeing these three together. It sucks that Gojo's not there, and that's what puts, because remember, their mission that they had before in the abandoned freaking building, and we saw what happened to Itadori, and that's what's led to everything that's happened so far here, right? They haven't really had anything like this since then, and they didn't have really Gojo right there then, so like right with them. So this makes me a little nervous. And especially Megumi was trying to get them to go away which was a bad idea in the first place. When it comes to, they need to be together here to be able to work together. I think they're going to have the best shot. But I can't wait to, I feel like we got 2 more episodes left. Usually the end of seasons usually step it up. Maybe we've had too many like good final episodes of shows where I just feel like I expect something drastic or something just very engaging and action wise. So I can't wait for these last 2 episodes. The show's been so good. Seriously, the people that recommended this, I think I'm gonna do this again with the season coming up of anime. I did like a trailer stream where I did all the trailers of the shows that were coming up, and this one was, you guys were so adamant like on me reacting to this show, and this was such a good choice. So I just want to say thank you for that. I am going to be doing that again on Twitch, so feel free to follow the Twitch if you haven't. I haven't been on there in a while, but we're going to be doing that in the next week or 2. Seriously though, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see the uncut reactions of the early releases of this show or any of the other shows I do. Definitely check it out. It helps the channel, helps me, lets me get more content out there. I do a bunch of other stuff on there that's been exclusive to Patreon, so definitely check it out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.